Hello, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It is time for Taroscopes. We're going to be doing the Taroscopes for the sign of Virgo. That's Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising for the month of July 2024. And of course, as we come into July, we just moved into the summer season, the sun in Cancer. And so for you, this is your house of friends. So this can be an active time. Once the sun moves into Leo at the I think it's on the 20th. No, it's not on the 20th. Hold on, I'll tell you. I have my calendar right here. Okay, hold on. I think it might be the 22nd. That's usually when it is. Yeah, the 22nd. The sun moves into Leo. That's when the sun moves into your 12th house. And that's when things get rather introspective for you. So the beginning of the month is much friendlier generally than the end. And as we move into the beginning of July, we have, of course, the sun is in Cancer, but we also have Venus and Mercury move into Cancer as well. No, Mercury. No, they move into Leo. I'm sorry, they move into Leo. So they were in Cancer. They move into Leo relatively early in the month, and they do make an opposition to Pluto. So there can be something karmic that comes up for you to deal with relatively early in the month. An awareness. It could also be an awareness around your health. And I know generally you're pretty health conscious, so if you're one of these Virgos who keeps good track of things like that, then it's just an awareness that you have to have about something, and then you can decide what you're going to do about it. All right. So, and Mercury is direct all month, so that's good. And so we're going to be using the Thoth Deck for your readings, for no other reason, but it happened to be at the top of my decks. And we'll see here. Just give me a minute, because as you know, these cards are enormous and they're very hard to shuffle. All right, almost there. One more good. One more good shuffle. Okay. All right, we start with the Lover's card. The Lover's card. Of course, the Lover's card could be issues around relationship and love, but it's it's actually a little bit less of a relationship card, and it's more of a card of choice, the choices that we make, So it's possible that right now you're at a choice point, deciding about something that you need to either do or have. Okay, so we have crossing it is strife. This is the 5 of Wands in this deck. It's called strife. So you're at a point where you have to make a decision, and it may be that you're making a decision because of the amount of strife around you, the amount of arguments perhaps that people are having, and you have to decide either what side of this you're on or whether you even want to deal with this. Okay. Underneath it, we have the Prince of Wands, which is the king in this deck. This is having dominion over spirit. This can also be somebody who's a little bit bossy and pushy, and in its worst sense, can be a bully. So if there's a bully in your life, you may be making a choice about that. You've had an illumination. It might be around this bully or this person. Now, this doesn't have to be a bully in your life. It could just be, it may be a boss. It could be a political figure that you're looking at. But there's something about this that you've had a recent illumination. And these generally are not that much fun, but they're very helpful because they really bring it down to what it is you need to be dealing with and looking at. Yeah, in the sky, we have indolence. This is laziness. This is somebody who's not particularly willing to pull their weight. And so if that's what you're thinking about somebody, then chances are you're not wrong. You're not wrong. In the immediate future, we have the magician, meaning that you have the power. You have the power to go in a different way. You need to concentrate on what you need to concentrate on, what you need to create in your life. Focused intention. You must focus your intention. How it's seen from the outside: a balancing, a healing, and a need to temper. A need to temper. It's also a spiritual initiation. And your domestic system, your domestic situation, we have peace. A cessation, perhaps, of a cessation of fighting. So that's good. Hopes and fears. You want things to go back to the way they were. There's a nostalgia now that, you know, that's not going to get you anywhere. We have disappointment, emotional disappointment. So there's some sadness. It's interesting because this card was also in the Capricorn reading. And so it looks like it might be an earth sign thing. Let's see if we can get a major arcana. We have the Queen of Swords. This is a judgment is made. The Nine of Cups, getting your wish. And a change in fortune. Okay, so it looks like you're going to have to make the decision. You're going to have to decide what's best for you. And once the decision is made, once you commit yourself, things are going to start to roll in your direction. And it's just a matter of making the decision to whatever situation that is challenging or difficult for you. You have to make the decision to remove yourself, to remove the person, to remove the situation, whatever that situation is. And when that happens, things really start to come for you. We have underneath it all, we have the Princess of Swords. She is the truth. She brings the truth to a situation. It usually causes disruption. Then we have the Princess of Cups, which is good news and sort of compassion and sympathy and the like. And then we have Dominion, the Two of Wands, getting control of your life once again. All right, so that's the story, Morning Glory. All right, let's pull a rune and see what the runes have to say. You know, sometimes Virgo wants to be helpful and they think they can help, but some people are beyond help because they don't choose to be better. It's always a choice. Just as it's a choice for you to pick what's best for you. It is everybody has their choice, even if, say, they're addicted to something or something like that, they still have a choice. Even though they may say, well, I'm an addict. I can't make a choice. Yes, you can. Not an easy choice, but it's a choice. All right. Runes. We're going to the corner of the bag. This person is not well intended. You really do need to cut your losses with this person. This can be an aggressive energy, and so you really have to watch yourself. So don't allow people to put you in a situation where you can be in danger. All right. I think it's time for you to cut ties with whoever this is. That's what the rune says. All right. I wish I had been, well, it is good news. I would just wish it was a little easier for you. All right, guys. Hopefully you find this helpful. Please like and subscribe if you would. Thumbs up goes a long way to keep me in your feed. And if you would like a reading with me, I do combination astrology, numerology, and Kabbalah readings. There's the Tree of Life back there. People find them very helpful. They're very unique. And if you're looking for direction or if you're looking to understand yourself better, it's a great way to do that. There are links below for that. Have yourself a wonderful month. Take care of yourself. Be careful, be aware, and take care. Much love to you. You'll be fine. Just make the decision that's best for you. Namaste.